halogenation of alkane, right? So RH, hydrogen atom of the alkane is replaced by halogen. By treating it with X2, you get a RH plus HX, right? So removal of hydrogen is called a oxidation. It is a oxidative substitution. Hydrogen atom is substituted by what? X, halogen. So it is a substitution reaction, and it involves the removal of hydrogen. Means it is the oxidative substitution reaction. Oxidative substitution reaction, right? However, different, you can use different halogen for the reaction. If you use fluorine, then it is called a fluorination. Then if halogen is chlorine, then it is a chlorination. If it is bromine, then it is a bromination. And iodination reaction. Iodination reaction. So fluorination is not carried out because of the poisonous nature of the F2. F2 is poisonous. It is poisonous and corrosive. Therefore, fluorination is not carried out. Fluorination of alkane is not carried out. Okay. For chlorination reagent is Cl2 in presence of sunlight, H nu. Cl2 and H nu. Then for bromination reagent is Br2 in presence of FeBr3. And in iodination reagent is I2 plus oxidizing agent. I2 plus oxidizing agent, because the reaction is reversible. You have a reversible reaction. You get the byproduct HI, hydrogen iodide, which is strong reducing agent, which revert the reaction. To stop backward reaction, oxidizing agent is used. Okay. Then the second reaction, second method of preparation of alkyl halide, it is hydrohalogenation of alkene. Hydrohalogenation of alkenes. The reaction is carbon, double bond carbon plus HX, right? It gives hydrogen. So hydrogen is added to this carbon and halogen to this carbon atom, second carbon atom, right? So this is called hydrohalogenation reaction. First attacking species is H plus. First attacking species is H plus. It is an addition reaction. Here addition reaction, because we are adding two compounds to give a single product. Right? If the reaction is involving addition of two or more compounds giving a single product, then it is called a addition reaction. First attacking species is electrophile. Therefore, it is called a electrophilic addition reaction. It is a electrophilic addition reaction. If you have a symmetrical alkene, then you get a single product. Single product. But if you have a unsymmetrical alkene, then there are two possibilities of product. One is major and second one is the minor product. And these reactions are governed by Markovnikov's rule and anti-Markovnikov's rule. Markovnikov's rule and anti-Markovnikov's rule. Anti-Markovnikov's rule. Right? Or it is called a peroxide effect. Or it is called a Kharash effect. It is called a Kharash effect. This reaction addition takes place in presence of hydrogen peroxide. Or the peroxide, it involves the radical mechanism. This is the first method. Then here hydrohalogenation is the second method. Third method is nucleophilic substitution of a alcohol. So from alcohols, right, by using HX, by using hydrogen halide. So you have ROH plus X minus, right? So again this is a substitution reaction. You get a R X plus Rx plus OH minus ion, Rx plus OH minus. So it is a substitution reaction. Here attacking species is nucleophile. Therefore it is called a nucleophilic substitution. Nucleophilic substitution reaction. Right? Okay. So in the nucleophilic substitution reaction, here different sources of X minus ions are used, like a HX. First reagent is HX. In HX, we have a HCl, HBr and HR, hydrogen iodide. Barabar. HCl is used along with anhydrous ZnCl2. This reagent is called a Lucas reagent. It is called a Lucas reagent. The role of Lucas reagent or use of Lucas reagent to distinguish primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols. HBr is unstable, so it is prepared at the time of reaction from NABr plus H2SO4. NABr plus H2SO4, it gives HBr. This is also a unstable compound, so it is prepared from Ki plus H3PO4, phosphoric acid. These are unstable, so these are prepared at the time of reaction. This is the source of X minus ion in the HX. Okay. Second reagent which acts as a source of X minus ion is PX3. Right? So in PX3, you have PCl3, then PBr3 and PI3. PBr3 and PI3. Barabar? PCl3, PBr3 and PI3. It is stable. PCl3 is stable. PBr3 is unstable, so it is prepared at the time of reaction from red phosphorus plus Br2. While PI3, it is also a unstable reagent, so it is also prepared at the time of reaction by using red phosphorus and I2. Okay. Then the next source is PCl5. PBr5 and PI5 does not exist because of the atomic size of Br atom and the iodine atom. And the next reagent is iodine chloride, SOCl2. So these are the different sources of X minus ion. Barabar? You can use HX as a source of X minus ion, PX3, PCl5 and the SOCl2. Then the fourth reaction, it is the halogen exchange reaction. Halogen exchange reaction. In halogen exchange, you have two reactions, Finkelstein reaction and salt reaction. Finkelstein and the salt reaction. So these are the methods of preparation of halogen derivatives. So the first method of preparation of alkyl halide is halogenation of alkane. The general reaction is RH. It is alkane representation for alkane plus X2, right? It gives RH plus HX. So it is the example of oxidative substitution reaction. Here there are three reagents, Cl2, Br2 and I2. So the first reaction is fluorination reaction. It is fluorination reaction. The reaction, if your starting material is CH4, say methane, right, plus Cl2 in presence of H nu. So it is of the sunlight. This is the symbol for the sunlight. Right. What you get? You get a CH3 and CH3Cl In the second step, Cl2 in presence of H nu, the second hydrogen atom is replaced. You get a CH2 and Cl2. Then the third hydrogen atom Cl2 and H nu. Right? What you get? You get a CH, Cl3. And in the right last step, so all hydrogens are replaced one by one. Take it. You get a CCl4. It is a monohalogen derivative. It is a monohalogen derivative. This is a dihalogen derivative, trihalogen derivative, right, and tetrahalogen derivative. Take it. So in halogenation or the chlorination of alkane, you get a mixture of monohalogen, dihalogen, trihalogen and tetrahalogen derivative. You cannot have a 100% one of the derivative. Okay, in this reaction. So this method is not useful for preparation of one of the halogen derivative. So this is not useful method. Not useful method because it gives mixture of mono, di, tri and tetrahalogen derivative. Halogen derivative. So if you are getting this mixture, then you require the separation technique. You require the separation technique. So this is not useful reaction. You know, here the role of H nu and sunlight. These are the radical generators. Okay, these are radical generators. There is a radical mechanism. Right. So in the radical mechanism, there are three steps. So there are three steps. Bolo, कौन से three steps? The first one is initiation. Then second one is propagation. And third one is termination. Right. So initiation, propagation and the termination. Initiation means there is a starting of the reaction. In propagation there is a continuation of the reaction, and in termination there is a end of reaction. So radicals are generated in the initiation step. In propagation step, the radicals combines with each other and you get the product along with new radical, and here all radical combines with each other to give the neutral product. Okay, so this is the propagation step. So here step 1 is initiation. In initiation, ClCl, there is a symmetrical cleavage homolysis of Cl bond, ClCl bond in presence of what? H nu, and you get the Cl radical plus Cl radical. Okay, so neutral molecule is converted into the radical. In the second step is the propagation step. In propagation step, CH3 alkane, right, plus Cl radical. So Cl radical combines with hydrogen radical and generate a new radical, that is CH3 radical. So what you get? You get a CH3 radical plus neutral molecule, that is HCl. While in the third step, in the termination state, the radical CH3 radical combines with Cl radical. It gives CH3Cl. So this is the formation of product. So how to identify initiation state? We have a neutral molecule at left hand side and radicals are at the right hand side. Here in the propagation, at left hand side you have radical, right hand side also you have a radical. Take care. So this radical again further combines with other say radical or the neutral species, forming a neutral molecule or the new radical. Take care. And in the termination state, the different radicals combine to give the neutral molecule. This is called a termination. Right. Right. Second reaction is hydro. Second method of preparation of alkyl halide is hydrohalogenation of alkane. So meaning of hydrohalogenation, it is addition of HX, hydrogen and halogen. Here HX may be HCl, HBr and HI, hydrogen iodide. ठीक है. So let us see the reaction. Carbon double bond carbon. The general reaction is alkene react with HX. It gives C dash hydrogen and halogen. ठीक है. So hydrogen and halogen is added across the carbon double bond carbon. Therefore it is called a hydrohalogenation reaction. Let us see the example of a addition of hydrogen halide to CH2 double bond CH2. You know, it is a ethene symmetrical alkene. It is a ethanol symmetrical alkene. Ethylene, common name is ethylene. IUPAC name is ethene plus hydrogen chloride. Right. So what you get? So this is symmetrical. So the electrophile and nucleophile attach at either of the doubly bonded carbon atom. So add hydrogen here and Cl here. What you get? CH3, CH2 and Cl. The product is CH3, CH2 and Cl. So it is a addition reaction. Alright? Addition reaction. And first attacking species is electrophile. So it is called a electrophilic addition reaction. Electrophilic addition reaction. It is called a chloroethane. Chloroethane. Now let us see the mechanism of the reaction. Mechanism of reaction. In the step 1, so CH2 double bond CH2. You know the pi electrons are loosely bounded between carbon and carbon. Right. So these act as a source of electron. While hydrogen halide is the source of proton, so plus H plus. These electrons attack to H plus ion. So there is a protonation of a alkene. You will get a positive charge on this carbon atom. So which species you will get? CH3, CH2 plus. Barana. It is CH3, CH2 plus. It is the reaction intermediate which is called a carbocation. It is called a carbocation reaction intermediate. And you know the stability order of carbocation intermediate is tertiary is more stable than secondary than primary carbocation. So stability of carbocation is explained on the basis of inductive effect or the hyperconjugation effect. So first step is formation of carbocation. Formation of carbocation. Formation of carbocation. And the second step, step 2 is the it involves the attack of nucleophile to positively charged carbon atom. So CH3, CH2 plus. This is the reaction intermediate formed in the step 1 plus nucleophile is Cl minus. So Cl minus attack to the positively charged carbon. And what you get? You get the CH3, CH2 and Cl. So this step is called a attack of nucleophile. It is called a attack of nucleophile. Nucleophile. Here nucleophile is Cl minus. Okay. So this is the addition of hydrogen halide to the alkane. And this is the mechanism which involves the two steps. Step 1 is the formation of carbocation and second one is the attack of nucleophile.